Okay. So this book is called Confessions of an Old Devil. It's a self-help book, but it's not like any other self-help book that you've ever read. Here's why. It's written in a very unique way. The author, who is a 70-something-year-old billionaire, wrote these letters to his younger self. So it's like a collection of letters from his younger self to his older self, and each letter covers a different topic, a different area of his life, like his career or his relationships, his approach to life and happiness and success. And he basically gives advice to his younger self. But it's advice that we all need to hear, advice that I personally needed to hear. And the reason why it's so impactful is because he doesn't sugarcoat anything. He's brutally honest in all of these letters. For example, in one of the letters, he talks about how he used to think that being successful meant that he had to be a certain way, that he had to project this image of being a ruthless businessman. And he says, "You fool, you don't have to do that. In fact, it'd be better for you and everyone around you if you just didn't." He also talks about how he used to think that money was the answer to all of his problems, that if he just had more money, then he would be happy. And he says, "You're wrong again. Money doesn't buy happiness, it never has, and it never will. The only thing that money can buy is the opportunity for happiness." He also talks about his relationships and how he used to treat women, and he says, "You're an asshole. You need to stop being an asshole." He is just so brutally honest in all of these letters. And it's really refreshing to read something like that. I think we've all been struggling with something in our lives, and we've all made mistakes in our past. But we tend to ignore those mistakes. We tend to avoid thinking about them. But this book, it forces us to confront those things, to acknowledge those things, because that's the only way we can learn from them, the only way we can grow from them. This book is not a light read. This book will change you. It will force you to confront some things, but that's a good thing. If you want to be a better version of yourself, if you want to learn from someone else's mistakes, then this is the book for you.